Okay, looking at the time, decided we did have enough time to continue on and extend the lesson on solving by substitution. So we introduced some word problems. I want you to take a look at the first one and pause this and read it to yourself. Okay, I did set it up beforehand to make it a little easier on you guys, so hopefully you read it and take a look. Now, what I did for the first problem, anytime you have a perimeter problem today, remember the perimeter formula that you learned in middle school. It's perimeter equals 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So that's what that first equation is. The 3,000 goes in for the P, though. You're never at, and what you're going to have is always the 2L plus 2W. So they are always going to tell you what that perimeter is. In this case, it's a fence. A fence is always a perimeter. So solving this, the other one, by the way, says the difference between the length and the width. That's obviously subtraction. Difference of length and the width is 50. So what would you do here? The purpose of today here is to use the substitution method. The first thing you want to do is get L by itself. So you would add W, and don't worry about that anymore. So now what I want you to do is solve this problem. You would box that in. That's going to go in for the L, since it says L equals. So you have 3,000 equals 2 times, substitute out the L, put in the W plus 50, and plus 2W. And now solve this for W. Distribute the 2. Combine like terms. 2W plus 2W is 4W. Subtract 100. And we have divide by 4. And that will be 2,900 divided by 4. 725. So that's the width. So that would be, what did we call it? Meters. So the width is 725 meters. Now the length, just look right back here. The length is 725 plus 50 plus 50. So the length is 775 meters. Moving on, we have the same type of problem. It tells us that the length of a rectangle, the perimeter is 50. So notice the second equation I wrote is the perimeter formula, P equals 2L plus 2W. The other one, by the way, you should pause it and read it before I start talking here. So always read it to yourself. Then the other one, it says the length of a rectangle is 4 more than twice the width. So this is a real easy. You can see the theme. We got an L equals, so we're going to box that in. That's going to go in for the L into the other equation. And then you just finish this guy up, distribute the 2. Combine like terms on the right, 4W, 2W. Subtract 8. And then width would have to be 7 here. And it is inches. So the width is 7 inches. And then the length, just use this guy here. 4 plus 2 times 7 That'll be 4 plus 14. The length is 18 inches. Okay, example 7. You are going to try this on your own, so take a couple minutes. I'll put this as a multiple choice. So use substitution method. And then do number 8 on your own. I set it up for you already. All you have to do is read it and try it on your own. Again, use substitution method. And then that is it for my lesson.